I need to know how to fix a Nintendo 3DS not charging.
Give it time to actually charge. And you should go recharge watching TV so you don't get carpal tunnel syndrome playing the Nintendo so much.
I know it only seems like forever, but I did actually wait, and it didn't charge.
Make sure the cord isn't frayed.
If it were something that obvious, I wouldn't be asking for advice.
Does the orange light come on?
It flickers if it comes on at all.
Make sure the power is actually on.
That is so stupid.
That is so easily overlooked if you plug the charger into a power strip but don't make sure the power strip is turned on.
The power strip is turned on.
If the Nintendo charger is competing with other devices on the power strip, it may not get enough power.
I might as well plug it into a different wall outlet just to make sure.
I've heard of people solving the problem by taking the 3DS battery out and then putting it back in. That may fix it.
I think taking out the battery voids the warranty.
You asked for suggestions to fix it, whether or not it voids the warranty. Try plugging the 3DS into a different charge to see if it is your Nintendo or the charger.
If it is the Nintendo, I have no idea what to do.
Aside from going back to PC games, clean the charging port with rubbing alcohol and cotton swabs, just in case all that dirt and grime in your pocket caused it to get too dirty.
If it is that dirty, I have a totally different problem.
I'm assuming you didn't get it really wet last week and then failed to dry out the charging port too.
That is expensive to repair.
If you put a different charger in the 3DS and it charges, then you know all you need is another charger. If the charger charges someone else's Nintendo, you know you need to get the gaming device fixed
or replaced. At least a charger is cheaper than a new Nintendo 3DS.
I can't say the issue isn't a damaged charge socket, which can be fixed for less than the price of a new 3DS, but that's why I suggested trying a different charger to see if it is the charger or hardware issue like the port.
Or the battery.
It could be the battery. Then again, I've heard of the unit being fixed by unplugging the charger, letting all the charge drain and then plug it back in and fully charge it.
That's just a long slow version of the hard reboot.
You know that the solution could be to just turn it off while it charges so it can fully charge, or at least stop playing it while it charges.
If it were that simple, I would play PC games until I could get back to the Nintendo 3DS.
Just clean and swap out hardware, and if that doesn't work, send it in for repair knowing it isn't fixed by something as simple as swapping out hardware.